morning. I'm like making an ugly face because my coffee has foam. And I always order Grande Pike Steam Soy, no foam. I can't stand foam. It grosses me out. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm freezing. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I really have to wash my hair. Like now it's just getting obnoxious. Now it's just getting offensive. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Aniston. Hello, Spain. Cherie, we're happy to have you back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you have not seen The Irishman yet, you need to watch it. It's so good. It's long, but it's so good. It's De Niro, Pacino, and Pesci, and I'm telling you now, it's unbelievable. I can't stand foam in my coffee. If you stir it, it will go away. It doesn't matter. I paid for it to not be there. If I'm going to pay that much money for a cup of coffee, it should be right. And it's the same, like, gross. Anyway, good morning, everybody. So, happy to be here with everybody this morning. I just have some Christmas shopping to finish up today for my mother-in-law, a couple of things for Michael. The girls want to go with me. Max wants to go with his dad. I asked Michael for a rice cooker. Then I changed it to an Instapot because Instapots do everything. They do rice. They do like everything. So I just figured, let me just get one thing, one appliance. I really want to try a rice cooker. Anyway, so with all of that being said, oh, Marco, nothing's really wrong with the coffee. It just has foam. Hi, William. So just a couple of things to finish up, but Michael and I have decided we're not going to really buy each other a lot of Christmas stuff because it looks like we're buying that house. So if we do indeed buy that house, we don't really need to spend a lot of money on Christmas presents. Just ridiculous. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about a conversation I had with my oldest child. For those of you that are new here, my oldest child's name is Olivia, and she will be 12 in January. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you know Olivia, obviously. And so I find that probably like a lot of moms, I say, Olivia, do me a favor, help your sister brush her hair. Olivia, do me a favor, can you help your sister find her shoes? Olivia, do me a favor, feed the dog. Olivia, can you, whatever. And so she said to me this morning, why do you always ask me? You always ask me. And I thought about that, and she's right. I do always ask her. I do. And it makes me feel guilty because I rely on her so much. For as good as Michael and I are, and as hands-on as we are as parents, and as much as we do for each other and for the kids, I rely on Olivia she really is in a lot of ways my right hand. And it comes with a certain pressure. This child already puts so much pressure on herself. Now she has the pressure of like basically being a mother's helper. And she didn't sign up for that. She didn't ask to be the oldest or the most reliable. And I know, looking at my sister Meredith, that in the long run, it will make Olivia very endeared to her siblings, and it will make her that very protective big sister, and it will make her very responsible. But the truth is that at 11, almost 12, she doesn't want to do every adult chore in this house. She doesn't want to have to do all the grown-up things. And I don't know that she'll ever appreciate how much I appreciate being able to rely on her. When Michael's out of town and I'm racing around the house trying to get the dog in the car, do whatever, and I can say, Olivia, please help your sister get her hair done. I know she's going to do it. And I know Charlie's going to walk out with her hair done. When I say, Olivia, do you know if you guys are buying lunch today or if I'm supposed to make it? She always knows the answer. Olivia, what time is Max's practice today? She knows the answer. Olivia is like the greatest, best human Siri for my life. Or Alexa. Like, oh great, I said Alexa. It's a big weight. It is. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But I do tell her how much I appreciate her, but this morning I really sat here and reflected and thought about how much I put on her and how much I ask of her. No, I don't want her to be my personal assistant. I absolutely don't. It's like she handles the role so well. She's so natural in that role. And she's such a huge help to me. Like, I don't think she'll ever understand what a huge help she is to me. And how much her brother and her sister really, really appreciate her. So I thought what I was going to do, because Olivia is not, she's not good with verbal affirmation. It's not her love language. Acts of service is her love language. But I do want her to know how much I appreciate her and love her and value her and respect her and need her. I thought, I'm going to do something special, just the two of us, but I thought that I would write her a special Christmas letter and give it to her on Christmas Eve and tell her how thankful I am for her. And that if I don't get anything else for Christmas, I'm just so grateful for her and the role she plays in this house and how responsible she is and what a beautiful young lady she is, and just how much we all need her and love her. And, it's not easy being a big sister. I know, because I watch Meredith. Meredith has to navigate all of our personalities, all of our fighting, all of our interpersonal whatevers. And Meredith has to do it diplomatically. She can never take sides. She's always trying to let everybody see, well, Jamie's fighting with this one and this one's fighting with this one and blah, 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 blah. And she's always trying to, and that will be Olivia. Olivia will always be trying to keep the peace and trying to make sure that everybody sees their value and everybody feels loved. And I know that when she gets older, that will be her role. So I want her to know before she gets older how much I appreciate what she does in this house. And it isn't that I don't ask Max and Charlie to do things. Of course I do. Of course I do. I ask Max and Charlie to do things all the time, but it's not the same as what I put on Olivia. And so I just want her to know. So I'm going to write her a really special letter for Christmas Eve. We're going to go to church on Christmas Eve. They're all altar serving. And when we come home and have dinner and stuff, before, they're all sleep together on Christmas Eve. because they wait for Santa to come together. And I'm going to give her the letter and let her read it. It's still verbal affirmation, which she's not that comfortable with, but it's easier for her to read than it is for her to hear, because it's like sensory overload for her. So anyway, I was just thinking about this and I thought, oh, look, people are tagging their oldest children. I love that. Tag your oldest child. Oh. But anyway, she just gets me, Olivia. She does. She just gets me, and she knows when I need help. She really does. And she knows, like, she's just, I don't know, I can't explain it. Oh, Michelle tagged Jack. Look, Nikki tagged. Oh my God, I love it. Everybody's tagging their oldest children. Now I'm going to cry. So special. Oldest children, you're so important. You play such a significant role in the family unit. We couldn't do it without you, oldest children. We really couldn't. You guys are so important, and you hold it all together, and you navigate the little ones and their attitudes and their tantrums and what they need, even as they get older. You're the peacekeeper, you're the UN, you're the United Nations of the family unit, and you step up to help the parents, and you step up to help the other siblings, and it's just so important and necessary and needed, and we love you, and we literally, I think I speak for all of us when I say I don't know that we could do this without you. I don't know really how we would function without your help and what you do for your siblings. You guys really are the glue. You are. Like, and I think the oldest children sometimes get overlooked because the little ones need so much. They need so much all the time. So I'm going to write that letter. And I'm going to let her know that I couldn't do this without her. And I shared this coffee talk with you, not because it really helps us at all, but maybe if anybody else was feeling the same way I was feeling, they could say the things to their oldest child that maybe they save a lot of times for the younger ones. The younger ones get to be the cute ones and the love bugs and the sweet ones and the fun ones, and the older ones have all the pressure of making sure that mom and dad are okay and making sure all the siblings are fine. And we put a lot on the oldest children, a lot of responsibility and a lot of emotional responsibility. And I just think sometimes we take for granted. Oh, Marizal, I'm so sorry. We just take the older ones for granted a lot of times because we think they can handle it. And oh, James, I'm so sorry to anyone who has lost a child. Seriously, I can't imagine. Oh, Emily said I'm going to call my oldest sister. That's so sweet. Oh my God, I love that. Yes, call your oldest sibling and just say thank you for holding us all together. Please. So nice. I love it. I love it. Oh, here comes the ones. Not always true. We know. There's nothing is always not possible. All right. I love you guys very much. I love you, and I love all of your oldest siblings, your oldest children. I love that you're tagging your children and you're tagging your oldest siblings. That is so nice, Meredith. Premac, if you are watching, I love you. Thank you for everything you do for your siblings. I know it's not easy, and you had to carry us all after Daddy died, and you're such a good big sister. I couldn't ask for a better big sister. Oh my God, Teresa, I'm so sorry. I love you all so much. I love you. Have a great, great day.